I first heard about EFO 20 years ago when a friend of mine was volunteering. And then about 5 years ago, they came and gave a presentation at my church, and it struck me as something that I should be involved in. And they talked about what we could do here in our own community. It took me a couple of years to act upon it, but when I came to the training and realized that my skills would be useful out right here in my own neighborhood, making a difference with these kids. And to see their faces light up when I pull out my puppet and share the gospel, lives are changed. After being involved with the sites for 2 semesters, I called and asked, what do you want me to do this year? And they told me to do visitation. So I went out that semester, knocked on doors, and met the families. And one night I will remember forever. Alyssa and I were out and we knocked on a door, and the dad was leaving to get on his bicycle to ride to work in the dark. And the mom said, we have no food. And that was not something in my life that has never happened. And it made me realize how important it is, the human contact and the personal contact with each of these families are. And now as the director of the Bridge of Hope, I keep a list of contacts of food banks, things that are helpful for people. And when I get my paperwork back from the visitation teams and they say this family is struggling with, I have the opportunity to follow up and let people know of the resources that are available right here in our own communities. If you feel uncertain about volunteering with the EFO, I would suggest come out and see one of our sites, come on a visitation with me, sit with me while we make phone calls, be there when the Christmas gifts are collected, be there when we hand out the backpacks. It makes a huge difference. I often put on my Facebook page, do you have 2 hours to make the difference in the life of a child, 1 hour a week? And that's all we're asking. It is a remarkable organization, and it stays right here in Harford County. What we do and who you give to stays right here in our own community.